Darling Joe, I am here to do a live clean with me video. I don't know if I'm coming through or not, so you'll have to let me know. That is a sign we are live. Let's see. Come on. Now live on YouTube. Okay, good. Let's see, am I coming through? I am coming through. Good. Turn that down. Okay, so side for just a sush. Show you what I'm doing. We can chat for a little while. I'm here to clean some pens. I haven't done a cleaning pen video in a while, so I thought I would just sort of come on here and chill for a minute and clean some pens. Clean rag. Put my pens on. Get me another rag. Put on my lap because I don't want to get squinchy. Okay. Let's see, make this for everyone. I don't know how to change that. All messages. Okay. Oh. There. Now I can see the chat. Alright. As tall as that goes, okay. So one of the first things that you should always put in your drain is one of these mesh strainers, so you don't lose your nib down the literal drain. Over here. Yours. Cleaning out the barrels of these pens is always a pain in the foot because having to absorb and expel. Give it a little jiggle. Might burn a little. Excellent. That was one done. How am I thinking about this? This is backwards. I need to fix that. Stuff goes over here. These go over here. That's better. Normal. God damn it. Glad I didn't fall on my foot. Fucking mess. Get a bigger. So as you may notice, I have many potions around me. So this is Dawn dish soap with lavender oil, because sometimes the noodler's feeds stink really bad. This is rubbing alcohol and Dawn dish soap. This is coconut milk scented hand soap. We have Dial if I feel like it's smelling funky. And then here we have rubbing alcohol and sprayed rubbing alcohol. That's usually just for my hands, because sometimes my hands get slippery and I need to grab something. So toothbrush for scrubbing feeds, goulet grip for gripping, funnel for who knows why, silicone gel, silicone oil. They all have different purposes. I don't remember if I emptied this one or not. Oh, apparently I didn't. Okay. Oh well. Hi Kenzie, how are you doing today? I'm giving my pens a bath. And a good scrubbing. Now you're not supposed to put rubbing alcohol on any of your pens, but I do put it on my nibs because I want to get the gum count and also I want to make them extra shiny. So I will put a little spray on there and then I will go to town with a little scrubbing. And what that does is just polish the gold back to its beautiful luster that it once had. And it also gets the gunk off of the nib. I am not one that likes murky looking nibs. I like them to be very well polished. Especially if it's gold. And these little Waterman 2 nibs are so small that like they basically need to be babied. Something going on here. Ned hasn't had a good cleaning in a while, I can tell. It's got like caked on crunchy ink. Oh, doing great. Just got back from a 16-day vacation. Wow. How exciting. Where did you go? From Vancouver Island. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you had a lovely time. I hope you took lots of pictures. I am a homebody, and I like to live vicariously through my friends. Clean the cocoon fountain pen today. I soaked the nib in soap and water, room temperature water, then came off easier. Yeah. The problem that I'm having today is that I want to use most of these pens for my next week's currently inked. So I kind of have to clean them out if I want to use them. Oh dear. I need a new tube brush. Anytime I have to take apart a piston of any kind, I give it a little bit of silicone grease. Tiniest brush in the world. And then give it a nice lathering. So it continues to perform admirably. Went to Vancouver City to Kamloops, to Vancouver Island, and drove to Uqualet. I'm not sure that's how that's pronounced, but it's my best try. This one still has a little shimmer stuck in the piston, but I'm not worried about it because the next ink that's going in there is going to be a shimmer ink too. So, all right, let's do this one. Good. And then plastic beads like these, I just rinse off because Ooh, it's getting hot. Sometimes you just gotta shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. That one's finished. This one's going to be the one that I'm going to have to use an ultrasonic bath. Because it's super absorbent of ink. Just to get all of the sharp particles out first. Put that in there for a while. Put this over here very precariously. I hope that's not too annoying. $8,000. Wow. Holy shit. What pens are you cleaning? Well, these are all of my currently inked from last week. So, yeah. And I usually clean pens every week. Making sure that their pistons are good and give them a slathering if they need it. Slathering of silicone grease, that is. That one just went right in. Alright. Can you hear the buzzing from the ultrasonic cleaner? I like how you stuff your cleaner machine vertically, my mom. was infamous for vertically stacking her stuff around the house. Oh, well, it's it's mostly stable. And I don't even see the water inside the jug doing anything, so I thought it would be safe. Safe enough. Oh, that's fucking hot. This is gonna be another one that I'm gonna need to ultrasonic. And I try not to do too many at once because I don't have a partitioned basket. And by the time that the ultrasonic cleaner is done, can you hear me okay though? Okay, good. So, what was I saying? Oh, I looked into, some people have like a partitioned basket, but they're like way too big for the model I have. I have something called a group POW, and it's fairly small. I mean, you saw, it's like the size of my hand, so it's not very big. And so I can't really use the baskets, and I wish that they came with little dividers. I suppose I could go and try and fabricate some, but I just haven't had time or money. Kind of poor right now. Being disabled is not all it's cut out to be. That's better. Gonna need a new one of these. I think we'll go with orange because it's Halloween flavored. Not having a partition basket. For my ultrasonic cleaner, right. I've seen some people have like either a 6 or 8 1-inch square partitions, but mine's just one big large basket. And I have found that the trouble with me is if I put all of my ebonite feeds in one basket, it'll take me an hour to figure out which one doesn't go with which feed. So, I learned my lesson twice on that one. Alright, that one's done. Water isn't too blue, but better safe than sorry. Oh, and that shower came out really nice. Very nice. Okay. That one can go in. We'll go in for a little while. And I can start putting stuff back together. First we have our Schneider Ray fountain pen. This is a gift from pen friend Chris Sines. Yeah. I haven't greased this one up yet. A little bit of silicone grease. Keep it running smoothly. Good. This is the Twisby Go. This is my Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 2. This one has a like a warped section. It only likes this one feed. Most of my other fountain pen revolutions are circular, but this one has a triangle, like a clear triangular, whoa, where am I, shape to it. Okay, what's next? Let's do this green thing. I'm gonna feed. This is my Admock M400 in Aurora Green with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nib. Slather a little silicone grease around this tube because it's a piston. It's got an O-ring, but you never know. And that's a Admock M400. The other Admock M400 I have, this one is in malachite green. This is one of my favorite pens right now. Slathering of grease on this one. so it doesn't leak. Okay. Great pens, super cheap, especially if you're looking for that Pelican pen. Great replica, a fake. I like how you stack your. Oh, yep. You are talking about do you go through a lot of pipe cleaners with? Well, the last one probably lasted me about half a year, and I got this from the 99-cent store, so I go through a couple a year, maybe. Okay, what's next? Let's see how this yellow thing is doing. Is this coming out of it? Sometimes they need extra soaking because they're uncooperative, or the ebonite has crevices in it. All right, let's put this one together. This is a Noodler's Nib Creeper. I don't know what flavor this is, but it definitely screams ox blood or rider's blood. So I want to put that in there. What is this? This is a Twisby. Alright, let's do a Twisby then. Okay. Twisby. This is a Twisby Swipe. It's all hand disassemblable. It's one of my favorite Twisbys, because it does take the number 5 size Twisby nib, and it's all hand disassemblable. You don't need any tools to take it apart and clean it and put it back together, which is really nice. And then we have another Twisby over here. This one has so many parts though. So, nib goes into the collar, and it is a keyed situation. Put the nib in there, and then I'm going to put the collar on the nib housing, and then the collar on top of that, and make sure that's good. Run this up and down, make sure it's smooth, good. And then that section goes on there. And oops, I probably should have put some silicone grease. No, I forgot a step. Put some silicone grease around the screws into the barrel so I don't leak. So every once in a great while, an ink will work its way through there and stain your grip section for this is a Diamond 580, Twisby Diamond 580 and Iris. Okay, then we have the orange. Let's see. Is there anything in here? What is this? It's a Noodler's Flex pen, but what did I do with the nib? Oh. Okay, this goes into yellow. Pen. Noodler's Flex nib goes in the yellow pen. Into that. Make sure the nib's on there good. Excellent. Gold ink is going to go in there. We have Let's see, is the feed in here? It is. Okay, good. So the orange. And there's Conrad. That can go there. That can go in there. Everything looks good. Rinse that off. Put this orange one together. That diamine shimmer ink was really nice coming out of this pen. I couldn't believe it. Didn't even take hardly any work. I love an ink that's not difficult to clean out. Some inks just do not want to come out of the feed. I'm like, no, I'm going to live here forever. It's cool that you know which nibs belong to what barrels. Yeah, I have to, because the first time I did this with a couple of different feeds, it took me over an hour to figure out which ones, because I would put the feed in the pen and then the ink would pour out onto the paper. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I put the nib in another pen and it wouldn't come out at all. And I was like, what is going on? And so I had to figure out which one belonged to which pen. And then I just kept them that way because I'm like, I don't need to deal with that. That's time I could be eating cookies or something. Okay. Oops, I'm still got water in it. Yep. Okay. Put this one back together. We're almost done. This is a Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1 with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultra Flex nib. Another favorite of my pens. And here we have the red Noodler's Conrad. Doesn't look like I washed any ink off of that at all. Anyway, hold plug the ink, wash the basket, wash the barrel. Uh-oh, I got Pelican Edelstein Golden Lapis right here. I don't know how I got there, but it's gotta go. Oh no, it stained my table. Oh well. I'll just have to live there then. Alright. Wipe my thing off, dry it out. Get back in. Left the basket. Put the basket back in. Undo the cord. Fold it up. Put the cord back in. And put it back in its place. Last, put this, excuse me, back together. Oh, it's telling me something. Oh, it's 11 a.m. and all is well. That's a Noodler's Christmas Conrad. And then here we have a Waterman 12. And those are all the inks all washed and ready to go for the week. Am I forgetting any? No? Okay. Alright, and then I'm done. So, what y'all think about that? I am going to be live at 1 p.m. Pacific with an ink review and a currently inked after. Actually, no, let's go do a currently inked right now. Oh, God! Oh, my leg went numb. Num, 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 num. Okay. Just do that. Bring this. I have too many things. Everyone always asks me why I wear scrubs. Because I only have 2 hands, and these things come with pockets. Look at this. I fit all my pens in this pocket. Oops, there went one on the floor. Dang it. Okay. Let's ink up some pens, shall we? Turn this off. And go to the email. All right, let's ink up some pens. So these are some of the colors I want to use this week for my... No, I don't want to use that one anymore. I want to ink up... What is that? This is... So we're gonna put diamine oxblood, diamine rider's blood, Gerbon orange soleil. This is a thicker version of soleil because I put some squish in it. This is Private Reserve Sherwood Green and Diamine Ochre. I thought those would all be really fitting autumn colors. This one needs to go over here. And then we have to pick some new inks. So I think I'm gonna try and use up these things first. So we're gonna use Equinox, Nostalgic Honey, Gunpowder, Salt Water Taffy, Burgundy, Aurora Borealis, Aurora Borealis, oops. California Raisin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Private Reserve Shoreline Gold. Then we need to pick out pens. So that one I definitely want to go in oxblood. Which one is darker? this one. So we'll put Rider's Blood in there. And then Jeroboam Orange Soleil. Maybe we'll put it in that one. And then I want to put Sherwood Green in that one. And I don't have any brown pens, but I want to put, my Watermans are like my only brown pens, so we're going to put ochre in my brown pen. And then, oh yes, I wanted to do Golden Barrel. Do I have a sample out here I can use? Okay. Golden Barrel. That's going in the, we'll go orange, yellow, green, blue this week. That's kind of a blue. Purple, brown. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then Noodler's King Philip Requiem, which I already have in my Pilot Petite 1. Now I need to figure out where I'm going to put these inks, because I don't know anything about these inks. Alright, this one is a pinkish ink. I always try and match my pen to my ink, because one week I did like 10 red inks, and I accidentally mixed a new one color with an old color, and made Pilot Uroshizuku Yamabudo Andronople. So I don't want to do that again. Okay. Let me see. What do we got? We got this peach. It's like a peach color. Let's see. Do I have any peach colored pens I could put this in? That might go. This one also might go. I can also put it in a clear pen. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, that's a definite contender. Yes, that's a peach pen. Okay, what about this one? This one's a brown, another brown ink. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go with this Pilot with the broad nib. And then this is Birmingham Gunpowder. I don't know if I've reviewed this one or not. Nice section of colors. I do the same, match my pen in color. Demonstrators, Kakuno, Family Edition set. Yeah. I like the Family Edition. The only one that I don't have is the one with the little bow tie. I want the one with the bow tie. Okay, gray. What color is gonna look good in this one? Does it have shimmer? God, I hope not. I can't tell. Let me see. Is Birmingham Gunpowder a shimmer ink? Soluble dyes. Shading, haloing. Okay. I don't think it is. Okay, so we'll put it in my... We'll put it in a Kakuno. It feels safe with a Kakuno. We have another pink ink. This one will go in here. Let's see, what is this? This is another... This is Burgundy. I think that one goes pretty good. Alright, that one will go in there. Then we have a deep bluish teal. I think that one might go in there. And then we have a purple one. Oh, that one would go in there. Is it a shimmer ink? No. Or maybe here? No. Oh, that one might go in there pretty good. Okay. Goes in there. What about this one? This was an orange. This orange pen will do. All right, there we have our setup for next week. Now I just have to fill them all, which is going to take the longest time, so... The Kakuno bow tie is the little girl. The little girl has a bow tie? I thought it came with a mustache and a bow tie. I thought it was supposed to be the father. The father figure. How am I gonna fill these? I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll do it this way. Come on. These little tiny eyedroppers are so cute. But this eyedropper holds like next to nothing. And I'm not going to use this much, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Sometimes, if I don't get a full fill, and I like the ink, then I try not to refill them, because I know that at the end of the week I'm going to have to clean them all out again, so... which is annoying. One there. Gunpowder. I followed your example and bought 2 of those pen cases from Amazon. Yeah, they're so cheap. And like, what a great deal. See, this one, I don't know if you can see, but oops. This one has its tongue sticking out. dear. Oops, too much. No. Oh dear. Sorry for the in and out. I have to try and figure this out. Okay. Gunpowder, huh? Uh-oh. Ooh. Clear cocoon. Uh-oh. I think I don't know. I think it might have to do with the nib size. Cause I know they have extra fine, fine, medium. But then if you look on AliExpress, you can get a cursive medium and a cursive broad, but it's more like a stub broad. It's more like a Lamy 2000 broad. It'll just have to be enough. Oops. So it seems to have schmutz on it. My last pink adventure. That one's ready to go. This is burgundy. This one doesn't have a normal. I'm gonna have to use a syringe to fill this one. Father, we got all blue. Demonstrate mustache not tie. Ah! I took 2 inches by 3 inches lumber cut to size. Drilled holes in it to make holder for the ink files. Cool. Yeah, I'm just not talented like that. Like, I have a drill and I have all the things, but I don't want to use. I don't use them unless I have to. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little gay, and I'm highly disqualified from using tools unless I absolutely have to. Seal is barely holding. Okay. I know plenty of gay men that are very well equipped when they're doing tool things, but I never went to shop class when I was younger. I never did shop class. I did home ec and I don't want to say womanly, but I was in choir. Okay, that's not gonna work. Another one. Take that. No. That one should be ready to go. How long have I been going? 68 minutes. Oh my goodness. So these are all of the things that I go through every week. So I thought I would do this so you guys can see and appreciate how much I work. Now I just wish I could get YouTube to appreciate my work. Make me a partner, YouTube. It's been 20 years. That was plenty. Oops. Gosh dang it. This probably has too big of a nib. I'm going to change the nib to 1.5 millimeter. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, good. This is a 2.9 millimeter. I'm gonna stick it in with the 3 millimeter nibs. Hopefully that'll be okay. That one should be good to go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Canada Redskins, $50. Oh, Canada dollars. 50 Canada dollars is 36 US dollars. Wow. That's expensive. Okay. Alright. We got Diaminox blood. Now you might ask, somebody might ask, why do you have so many pens inked up? What are you trying to prove? I'm not trying to prove anything except for the fact that I want to keep things interesting. I know certain people only ink up their pens once a month or like once a year. And I'm like, I couldn't handle it. It's too little. Okay. Noodler's Nib Creeper. Rider's Blood. Am I gonna be able to fit this big old pen in here? Nope. Which means I need to find the bottle. Oh God. What did I do with the bottle? I had a bottle somewhere. No. In here. Yes. Oh God. Pour it right up to the top. So I don't have to struggle. And then try not to tip it over or spill ink by dropping my pen. Anybody else have premonition nightmares where they're like, pins are upside down. They need to be right side up. Here we go. Sometimes I turn them upside down because I think they're going to take forever to get to the ink to get to the nib. But then other times I turn them upside down and I make a mess in the cap. Better than using a spring syringe filler. Yeah, I use this is a TWSBI Go. Oops. This is a TWSBI Go, and it has a spring actuator. And I have to figure out which way it goes. And it's fine, but sometimes I need to push a little ink out, so sometimes I take the piston out of the spring out, so that way it doesn't, I don't have to like squirt it everywhere. Okay, this is gonna be an experiment to see if I can fill this pen without it leaking out everywhere. And these Fountain Pen Revolution Himalayas use so much ink that if I don't have a full like converter of it, then I could be writing in the middle of a sentence or even in the middle of a word and it will run out, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want it to happen. Don't do it to me, I'm too little. Freak me out. I don't have PayPal or a credit card. Well, good for you. I like to send money via email, money transfer. If you send an email, I will send you some money. Oh, that's so nice. You don't have to do that. Please, don't send me things. I have too many things. I have way too many things. If anything, I should be sending you things. This is Golden Barrel. Oh, it's my favorite yellow ink. I am what you would call a non-profit person. When I was a surgeon, I was always the first person people would call because I would always do pro bono surgeries when people needed them and they couldn't afford them. I hate money. It's probably the worst invention anybody has ever come up with. in the history of human society. I hate it so much. It's just, it makes everyone crazy. It makes people crazy, and I just hate it. But I'll tell y'all what now. If you have... So, what the hell? Ew, it's a booger. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Oh no, I got a loogie in my... Ew. That's disgusting. Get off. Oh, that's so gross. That's going in the... It's going down the drain. Oh, fuck. Just cleaned you. Like, what? You get out of here. Oh, so mad. That is what you get when you have contamination. It's so gross. It's like a booger. Phil, it's like an organism got into the ink and made a home in there. Well, let me tell you all, y'all what now. This is why we separate out our inks, folks. So if you have a boogie, it's not going to kill your bottle. Hopefully. I'm going to just rummage around in here and see if I can find a boogie. I'm going to sterilize my needle first. Oh, there's a boogie. Oh, God. Why? Why does it have to happen? Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna use it anyway, because probably don't need a As long as nobody's drinking the ink, it should be fine. Pour a bottle of ink out of cold. Why are you being loud right now? Jeez. Can you hear that? My air conditioner's like having a moment over here. Alright, last but not least, we have this brown ink gonna go in the Waterman 12 POC with a boinga boinga nib. What a shenanigan. Okay, now I can put the rest of my pens away. I don't think I'm going to be using any of these other ones. So, let me here. Twist we go. Noodlers. Noodlers. Fountain Pen Revolution. Fountain Pen Revolution. Admock. Twisby. Twisby. And then this one goes over here. Alright, there, I'm done. Putting away all my pens for now. And now I can do a currently inked pens. Oh God, okay. Everything's fine. I'm just starving, that's all. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, let me see, where am I? Alright, I'm gonna put these on top. Now, do I want to organize these? Let's see. I'm gonna do red, red, orange, yellow, teal, pink, purple. No, we'll do purple, pink. Purple, pink, brown, black. Yeah, I think that'll work best. This one and this one. All right. Week. What week is this? Oh, hell, I don't know. Week 20. 23 to 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And that will lead us into November. Okay, good. Week 43 and 44. October the 23rd through the 31st. Oh, that's going to be great because the 31st is going to be a black ink. It's going to be great. Okay. What do we have? This is an 8. I think it's an 8. Yeah, an 8 with a fine nib. The ink we have in here is Private Reserve Burgundy Mist. PR. Next pen that we have inked up is the Fuggy Long. F-U-G. U-I-L-L-N with a 1.5 millimeter stub. The ink is Private Reserve Shoreline Gold. Shoreline Gold. Okay. And I have Peach Noodler's Conrad. With IWI Spring Equinox. EQUINOX. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for coming. Okay, then we have a Kaiglu 356 with an extra fine nib. Ink we have in here is Diamond Aurora Borealis. Sailor. 11S. Wicked Witch. Broad nib. Arian Pen Company. Oh, fuckery duck. And T1 fine nib. Oh God, I'm so hungry. Gotta pass away. Wing Sung 630. Wing Sung 630. Medium nib. Red blood. See, it's doing it again. Just blooping out on the page. Damn it. Orange Soleil. Maybe it was just that one drop. I think I can let it slide. Then we have Conrad, Flex, nib, and pelican. Edelstein. Golden barrel. Admog. Green. 400. Ultraflex nib. Private reserve. Sherwood green. Flexi nib. Okay. U-I-E-M. And okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, these are all of the, this is the end of my video. This is the how much time it takes to make currently inked pens. So I hope that that was educational or at least entertaining for you. I am going to stop this video and do a currently inked pens. So, that's all I have for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. And I will be back very soon with another video. So take care until then. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.